Hi everyone, so today I'm going to talk about how I quit smoking. So for me, I smoked for 10 years, and to be honest, I liked it, or at least that's what I had told myself. So I had tried to quit maybe 3 times, and I think one of the times I used the patch, which didn't work for me. It was really strong, so I tried even the last patch, the smallest one, and I put it on. It would make me feel weird. I remember I had horrible dreams. I couldn't sleep. And it was so strong, it would make me feel like, I don't know, like something was wrong. I'd even cut it in half and tried to use half of it. It didn't work. It really was awful. So that didn't work. So the other 2 times that I had quit, once I quit for a year and then I was stressed out and, I went back again to smoking and then, I couldn't stop. And I really, really did want to stop. So I had heard from a couple of people that nicorette gum was good. And I decided, okay, you know what, I'm gonna try it. And all the other times I quit, I always had set a date, put it on the calendar, and I had told people I'm quitting, you know what I mean? So I wanted to do everything opposite that I did the last time that didn't work. So what I did was I didn't really make a date for myself. So to be quite honest, it's about 9 years I stopped smoking, and 8 years. 8 years I stopped smoking, or something like that. I don't know the date that I stopped, because when I did it, how I did it this time was I wanted to do it gradually. So I had bought the nicorette gum. Now there's 2 types. There's the mint gum, which is good, but the one that's super amazing, and like somebody had told me this too, and I was like, really, shouldn't they really be the same? But the cinnamon one, it's a little bit more expensive. You can't buy it in the smaller packets, like it comes in a bunch, is amazing. That's the one that worked for me. That's the one that helped me. So it's the cinnamon nicorette gum. I don't know what they put in it, but that one is the one that really helps. So what I did, like I said, I didn't put a date, I didn't mark it on the calendar, and I didn't tell anyone, because I wanted this to be for me. Because I felt like last time when I told people, just the fact that they were asking me, oh, how's it going? How's it going? Have you smoked? How's it going? Not smoking? Da, 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 da. It was always in your head. So it makes you think about it, it makes you want to do it. So if nobody's asking you, then it's okay. And also, you do have those friends that are smokers and they don't want you to quit, so they're going to keep offering you or smoking around you on purpose, and it's not good. I've had that also happen, and they're not really friends, right? If they're going to try and do that, you always have to think you're not doing it for anyone else, you're not doing it to publicize it, you're doing it for yourself. So honestly, just try, because it's really hard. I think it's one of the hardest things to stop is smoking. I mean, I don't know, it's the only thing I really was addicted to that I liked, but it was difficult. So for me, what I did, now that I laid that out and let you know that, I bought the gum. I would have the gum, and then, when I wasn't chewing the gum, if I wanted to, I would have a cigarette. And I never really put a time, a frame. I wouldn't be like, I can't smoke and I only chew the gum. But gradually what happens is, like, you smoke whatever, then you don't want it, or let's say you can't really go out for a smoke, so you chew the gum instead. Your body starts wanting the gum more, and then you actually start smoking a lot less. I don't have a time frame on how long it took me. It was a couple of months, because you have to do gradually. Everything, like when you're weaning off things, it has to be gradual. But what really scared me was, at one point when I stopped smoking the cigarettes, I didn't want them anymore. I was addicted to the gum. So I was freaking out a bit, because I remember waking up at like 2 a.m, like, oh, I want the gum, and I would go and I would get the gum, and I was thinking, oh my God, now I'm addicted to this gum, like, what did I do? But actually, it's okay. Like, don't get scared if that happens, because I mean, I didn't know, and I didn't really know anyone who had tried the gum to get off of it, to talk to about it. But I think that's a normal thing. So I was a bit scared about that, and I was chewing the gum and thinking, oh no, now I'm gonna always buy this gum and have to need the gum. But it's not true. You will go through a period of something like that, but then it's like you don't smoke at all. And then afterwards, you actually don't need the gum, and then you just stop. And then it's a matter of like breaking the habits, you know, like having your coffee with a cigarette, or like having a cigarette after you eat. Like then you don't need that anymore. And then you don't need the gum. So honestly, I didn't really tell anyone, so I didn't have anybody in my ear asking me about it, which helped a lot too. I didn't have anybody offering me cigarettes, and I just did it for me. So I think those are the key factors in stopping. Like, don't tell anyone. Don't really plan a date on it. Like, you don't need to celebrate an anniversary for that. You just have to know that it happens, and it will happen, and you have to want it to happen. But now what I do notice is that I have a thing for like cinnamon gum. So I always have like Dentine fire in my purse, because I like cinnamon now. I like to chew cinnamon gum. But aside from that, I haven't missed cigarettes. I don't crave them anymore. I don't want them. And I actually can be around people and I don't care to smoke or anything like that. So I'm pretty happy. I haven't gone back. I don't think I will. And I'm proud of myself for that. So that's my advice on how to quit smoking. I hope it helped. And if you're interested, I know a lot of people around like December-ish, coming Christmas and New Year's, they want to make resolutions and they're like, I'm gonna quit smoking, I'm gonna quit this. So if you wanted a tip on how to do that, I would say go for it, because you know your health is important. Times are hard right now with this whole like uncertainty of COVID, so any extra money should be for you and not go to cigarettes, you know. So that would help too. And it health-wise, you're gonna feel better, you're gonna taste food again, you're gonna not smell like an ashtray, and it brings back, like, you smell things that you didn't smell, you taste things. It's good. And I don't know about some people, they go through like weight change and they either gain or they lose. I don't know. I just stayed the same, so that didn't really affect me in that way. But everybody is different. And I do have to say though, I haven't wanted to smoke and I don't think I will. So I'm pretty happy about that. So that's my little tip to you. I hope it helps. And it's a difficult journey to quit. It really is. I mean, that was my 4th time to do it, and I did it the right way. But honestly, you have to be mentally ready. You have to want to do it for you. So that's my little advice and my tips on how I did it. I hope it helped. If you've quit, I'd love to hear. Comment below. Let me know if you're on your journey of doing it. You know, if you have any questions, ask. If I can help you, I will. So that's it. That's my little video on how I quit. So that's it. It's been like, you know, almost 9 years, which is pretty awesome. That's it. So I hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up and comment and watch my other videos and subscribe. So I wish you all lots of love, and I send out lots of positive vibes. Till my next video. Thank you.